Hi everyone, Michael Cavaccini here, and happy James Bond Day. It's October 5th, and it's the 60th anniversary of James Bond. 60 years ago, the first James Bond movie came out, Dr. No, and it's crazy to think it's the 60th anniversary. I remember just 10 years ago when it was the 50th anniversary, and they released the Blu-ray box sets and the James Bond archives and all sorts of stuff. They even had James Bond cologne. I mean, there was a lot going on. And for the 60th anniversary, the big to-do is a new documentary, The Sound of 007, which is on Amazon Prime Video. I was just looking this up, and interestingly, last December, I think it was, Apple announced that this is supposed to be on Apple TV+. I don't know what happened, but I guess they blew it because it's on Prime Video exclusively, along with all 25 James Bond movies. So I watched the documentary this morning, and it's excellent. So if you are a James Bond fan, or you just enjoy film scores or orchestration or just music, I mean, really, it's just fascinating because, the James Bond movie franchise, in my opinion, is the greatest movie franchise of all time. I mean, it's been going for 60 years, and it's still just as relevant today as it was when it first came out. And it's just fascinating to see the evolution of the series, specifically when it comes to the music, and how they arrived at the different title songs, how they wove those title songs into the scores of the films, hearing from the artists, hearing from John Barry, just so many different individuals who are part of it. I learned a lot just watching it. I mean, for example, my favorite Bond theme, or one of them, is probably GoldenEye, sung by Tina Turner. I had no idea that Bono wrote it. And the story behind that is a fascinating one, and it's told in the documentary. So if you have Prime, I highly recommend watching The Sound of 007 as a way to celebrate James Bond Day. If you don't have Prime, down below I'll include a link so you can sign up for free trials, take advantage of that, and watch The Sound of 007. And like I said earlier, all 25 James Bond movies are available with Prime Video, including No Time to Die, which is the latest film that came out last year, and the last one starring Daniel Craig as James Bond. If you've not seen it, it is a really emotional movie, and just a great way for him to cap off his 5 impressive films as James Bond. And he's just been one of the best, and it's really just a fantastic movie. And I would say that unpredictable, at least to me. I mean, I was pretty much blown away by the end of it, and looking forward to watching it again. It's a long one, but it's definitely a good one. So highly recommend checking out all those films. So, sign up for the free trial. I guess try to watch 25 movies, and then also watch that documentary. It'll keep you busy for a while, definitely for the entire day. But you can do that, and then also I have another James Bond related deal to share with you on James Bond Day. Carte Blanche by Jeffrey Deaver, which is the 37th book, I believe, in the James Bond series, is on sale. So you can get that book for $1.99 right now, the Kindle version on Amazon. So I'll include a link to that below as well. So if you've never read Carte Blanche, it's definitely worth checking out. I actually met Jeffrey Deaver at Thriller Fest a few years back, and I remember talking to him about this, because this book came out in 2011, and he told me that he was really honored to have the opportunity to write a James Bond book. Who wouldn't be, right? Just like these singers who get to sing the title songs for the movies, it's a privilege to have the opportunity to be part of this rich legacy and history of James Bond. So Carte Blanche, if you've been meaning to read that book, you can check it out for a very affordable price right now. So that link is also down below. So there you go. You've got a documentary, you've got 25 movies, and you've got a book to read, all on James Bond Day. How are you going to be celebrating James Bond Day? Feel free to comment down below and let me know your thoughts. Who's your favorite James Bond? Who do you hate? I love them all. I think they're all great in their own way, and I can appreciate every single one of the movies, even if some may be less of a favorite than others. And also exciting, I should throw out there, is that GoldenEye is coming back. Yes, the GoldenEye video game is coming back and being remastered for Xbox and Nintendo Switch, and that is hopefully coming by the end of the year. Very excited to play that. I never owned a Nintendo 64, so to be able to play that on the Xbox would be fantastic, and help me relive my youth, from playing that game in elementary school. So lots of Bond to go around. But feel free to comment down below with your favorite Bond memories on the 60th anniversary of James Bond. Thanks so much for tuning in. Have a great day. Bye.